Filter hierarchy, we did it. Filter, yeah, I remember. Data source, done. Data source filter, done. No, filtering and this one. Order of the operation. So order of the operation define how Tableau apply filter. Important concept is not all filter work at the same stage. Example, if context filter is applied first, all other filter work on filtered dataset. Tableau order of operation diagram. Um, wait. Oh, no, they are left. I think these are left, right. That is the line. Okay, we did. Then this one, different data source. Wait. Self done, quick done. This one done, I think. Context filter. Yeah. Right click, find the filter and select show the filter. So filter type and the purpose. So extract filter, that is filter data before extraction creation. Then data source filter, applied filter at the data source level. Then context filter, create primary filter dataset, and dimension filter, filter category data, and measure filter can filter numerical data. Okay, so these are type of filters. Table calculation filter, filter calculated table itself. Okay, filter hierarchy. So click create extract filter, add number of rows, select state and click on the row content state, click, then click on edit, select only one state. Let's, these are the setup. Let's do it. Fine. So here we have to we have to take state into the rows, state into the rows. So here we get the states. And after that, okay, California and all. Exact filter. Click create, extract, and then filter, add number of rows, select a state, extract filter, number of rows, and select a state. hold on. Filtering self quick and the context data source extract filter. Okay, we did this. Then we didn't find the extract filter. So where it is? Hold on. Went to the state and then hold on. Once created state, then we can go to this filter. Just hold on. Okay. Like that. See, category into the filter. Let's suppose created a category or state anything, and here edit filter, general, it's not coming. Wait. See, it's created like this. Okay. We want state like this. See here, California, New York, and Texas. So we can choose California. Search for California. This one, and maybe Texas. TEX. TEX. Texas. Directly it's come. Then we have New York. New Jersey, New York. Okay, fine. And then I just remove this. So I choose 3 states for filter and then simply click OK. So this way we can selected things, selected state. We can filter the state. Okay. So this is like a seat, California, Texas, New York, and click OK again. Then go to the seat one and create a graph like this. Wallet. Okay. Even we can select from here also. See. filter the hierarchical as extract filter, create, extract, filter, add number of rows, select the state, click on row containing state. So we did everything and we get the filtered state. So data source filter, context filter, dimension filter, measure filter. So this is called extract. We can extract the data. After that we have data filter. Then we have context filter. For context filter, we can get ship mode into the column and rows into the sum. After that, let's see it. I'm going to open a new page. So ship mode into the column and now cells into the rows. After that, we can segment and subcategory into the filter. Subcategory, where is the subcategory? Into this filter. After that, we can segment. See, so once we put this thing, click all and apply. So first I just click all and click OK. Fine. After that, we get segment into this filter again. Segment here. Okay. So consumer, corporate, and home. So here, if you want to choose it according to a segment, let's suppose I choose only this one, consumer, and just click OK. So it's filtered the data according to the segment, that is consumer. If I touch this, standard class, and this is the sales. Second class. So it's filtered according to the segment wise. First class, second class, like that. Same day, first class. So if you want, you can change it again. Edit filter. I want corporate as well as home, office, and then click OK. And when I touch this, wait, let's throw this out. So it's divided into the according to the segment wise. Wait, edit filter, and then yeah, only two is. Let me activate the data level. Find it's showing the data. Standard class. So filter here and click all. So see, the value is increasing here. Now if I want only one, change the value. See, this is only for a home office. So we can filter the data according to this, and this is called context filter. According to context, we filter the data. First, earlier we get it data source filter. Then this is a context filter. We can get it like this. Now after that we have so filtering and the order of the operation. Order of operation define how Tableau apply filter. Important concept is not all filter work at the same stage. If context filter is applied first, all other filter work on the filtered data set. So Tableau order of the operation diagram. So add filter using, so we already practice it, hand-on experience. The exercise one is add filter using the date, dimension and measure. Okay, we already did this. Like if we say date, like date, category and sales. So date, this is date, dimension and the sales. Measure is the sales. Okay, we already seen in the last class. Okay, open a data set like global superstore data. Arrange the things like this. Drag the category into the rows, sales into the column, add filter, drag order date and filter. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can then understand the things. So create a visual, drag category into rows. Some of sales into the column. After that, add date filter. So drag order date filter. Okay, where is the order date? Order date into the filter. Now we can choose anything, year wise, month wise. Let's see. Then select range of date and add dimension filter. Drag region into the filter, select east and west. So here dimension into the filter. Let's suppose I choose year or range. Here range. Click next. We already did this. Maybe you have remembered this. 1st January 2011 to 31st December 2011 only for one or 12, 2 year data. Click OK. See this and order date. After that, if you want, we can drag region into the filter and we can choose the region like Africa, Central Asia, maybe North, and then click on apply. According to the region, we filter the data. Okay, and this is sales and category. After that, if you want, we can select east or west. Instead of east or west, we choose the reason is, let's suppose, let me show the filter. It will show here. We choose Africa, Central Asia, and the North instead of this east and west. Even we can choose east here and west. Okay. Then add measure filter. So drag sales into the filter and choose sum. Drag sales into the filter. We already did in the last class. So it's a hands-on. Yeah. And choose sum. Okay. Click OK. So it will give you the sum according to this filter date. So these are the hands-on practice we can do it. Set range above 10,000. We already did, so no need to repeat. Just for your practice, I put these things. Okay, you can revise it. Okay, let's move for the next uh, next module. That is module 7, organizing data and the visualization, visual analytics in a Tableau. Okay, this is organizing data and visual analytics in a Tableau. Fine. So how we can do that? First is k-mean cluster. K-mean cluster analysis. What it means. So K means clustering is a data analysis technique used for group similar data. Point into cluster. Understand the things? We can create a cluster or a group. Okay, creating cluster or a group to identify the data. Tableau uh, automatically group data based on similarities in a measure such as sales, profit, quantity, etc. So in this technique, K-means technique, we use cluster or group of data. Okay, similar group of data they can combine together and show into the same range. So it helps in a customer segmentation, product performance analysis, regional analysis, identify high and low performance group. Now, features of K-mean cluster Tableau is automatic grouping of the mark, color code cluster, easy visualization, help discover hidden pattern. Now, how to do this? A step to perform K-mean cluster analysis in Tableau. So first of all, go to the upload global superstore dataset. Already we have global superstore dataset here. Okay. Hello. We already have a global superstore data into our Tableau. Now, according to this, recommend a field like sales, profit, and quantity. Okay, and discount. These four things: sales, profit, quantity, and discount. These are numerical part. Now, open a Tableau, public or desktop, anyone. Connect global superstore data. Now, how to arrange? Drag sales into the row. Profit into the column. And cards. Under the card, drag category to the color. This is card. Okay. Mark cards. This is marks, right? Here, mark. Under marks card, drag category into the color option. Where is the category? Here. Into the color. So it's create a scatter plot. What is this three dot? It's nothing but it's a category. Category three category. That is furniture, then office supply and technology. And each dot show the category and their sales and profit. Okay. Now if I drag, instead of selecting category, if I select subcategory, because there is only three category, but subcategory are more. Drag and put subcategory into the color. So it's created dots, clusters. Okay. If you want to see in the bigger screen, we can click interview. Okay. Now bigger screen. So it's create a cluster of sales and profit for high, sales and profit for low, like this. If you want, you can make more depth if you drag customer name into the this one color. See this blue colors, then green colors. Yeah, they created a clusters. Then see this blue colors, sky blue colors. Okay. So they created a clusters. No problem. If I click on only this, see here. Yeah, this created cluster or group of same kind of customers. The data is almost same. That is came in cluster. In came in cluster, we already know that it can create a cluster is a data analysis technique used to group a similar data point into the cluster. Tableau automatically group the data based on similarities in measures such as sales, profit, and quantity. So they create a groups automatically. Their data is almost similar. Okay, let's highlight all. Let's create a group of blue color, creates a group of sky blue color, cluster of green colors, like that. Fine. Now you understand what I'm trying to say. What is the meaning of K means cluster? So after that, now open analytics pen and click analytics tab. Now next to the data pen and drag cluster into the view. See, go to the analytics pen and these are the summary, models and custom. Drag cluster into the view. So these are the clusters, type of clusters. Average with 95%, median with 95%, trends. What trends is going on? If I click trends, drag here, see, linear, logarithm, exponential, polynomial, and power. That's why I click on this linear. See, linear chart are created. Yes, on the clusters. Or if I throw this customer name back, so I just get this customer name here because you understand why we create this, because it's so the cluster or group of same data. Now I'm going to throw this back. See, now only subcategories. They are subcategories, and they are putting into the same groups. So this is the trends line, straight line. Configure clusters. So Tableau automatically create a cluster to edit. Right click cluster ligands and select edit cluster. Where is the cluster ligands? This one. Edit color. Edit cluster. Go to right click cluster ligands. Oh, these are the cluster ligands. Wait. And edit cluster. So here edit all trends line. Okay. Linear, algorithm, exponential, we can do anything. Like let's suppose algorithm. See, like this. Again, right click. Other like exponential, like this. Okay. Then of number of clusters, variable used, cluster names. Now you can analyze the result, like what kind of result we can analyze. Tableau group similar point together. So these are the similar point, it's grouped together, and these are the lines indicate exponential linear groups. Now we can find cluster 1, high sales and high profit. Let's suppose I touch this. So it's a profit like 2,16,000 and sales is 17 lakhs 6,800. If I touch this, profit and the sales. Okay, so this way it can create a cluster, or much better we can drag this customer name into this color. Okay, see this. I just want to go to the analytics and I just want to remove this. Okay, this linear line. So each color indicates the groups of customers. Yes. So this way you can understand high sales and high profit, low sales and low profit, high sales but low profit, like this. Sales R square value, P square value. When I touch the line, it will show automatically R square value and P square value, P value. Here, same kind of graph we create here. See the cluster, group of data. Similar group are created at the same place. Yeah, created a group. This is what came in cluster. Now trends and reference line. So trends line defined as the trends line show the general direction of data over the time. Sales growth analysis, profit trends, forecast analysis. Now step to add trends line. Create a line chart, column into order date. Let's create a line chart. Order date into the column and sales into the rows. We get a line chart. After that, add trends line. So open an analytics pan and drag trends line into the line chart. Go to the analytics pan. This is the trends line, and here linear, logarithmic, exponential, and polynomial. Already we have with this scatter plot, but it with the sales and profit. So trends line, drag here and choose like a linear. See a linear line is showing. Okay, if you want, you can again change this and choose this exponential. But here it will not show like curved line like this because it's already rising. Sales is rising. That's why it's not going into the this direction. Exponential polynomial. So you can choose it according to your requirement. Polynomial. Let's suppose if I make this month. Now see linear. If I show this, wait. Trends line. Exponential. Yes. It's curved like upward direction. Now polynomial. Okay. It's like see up and down. So these are called the trends line. We can create a trends line. So we can understand what is the trends around this, nearby this. So this analysis can tell you about the trends line. Okay. And if you want to create know R square value, P value, so view trends line details, right click trends line and describe trends model. So you can understand about R square value, P value and equation. So trends line example here. Already we have created, right click, describe trends line. So it's describe the trends line, P value, equation, month of order, value, string value like that, P value. R square value and P value. Here root square value and P value equations. Same way it's converted into the month wise or year wise. Now reference line. Reference are the benchmark line added to the chart. So example, average sales, target profit, and maximum value and minimum value. How to create this? Create a bar chart, category into the column and sales into the row. Create a new page. Column into the category and sales into the row. Category into the column and sales into the rows. Let's create a bar chart. Now add reference line. So go to analytics pane, drag reference line, drop on table, pen, cell. Go to analytics, reference line here, drag on table, pen and cell. Compare average, sum, constant and median. Drag reference line, table, pen, cell, anywhere. So table. Okay. Sum. Here we can find sum, average, max, anything. So sum. It shows the sum. Here again, if I drag this here, go to pen and here choose average or not, sum of sales, average, max. So this is the max value. Out of these three, this is the max. Okay. Same way pen, table and cells. We can configure average, sum, constant and median. Customize line style, label and color. Reference line here, year, date, reason and the sum of cells. We can create like this. Choose the cells and show headers, sales forecast like this. Okay, let's try. If you want, you can try this. Let's show this graph. Order year. So I'm going to drag order year. Order date here. Three different furniture, supplier and technology. Three category and region in the sales. Region. Max, max, max like that because we choose max. Okay, if I change, go to analytics and reference line, let's suppose cell, average is here. Now I want to choose mean. data, why not? This is showing still max. Okay, add reference value like this, average or something like that. Mean. Okay, now it's converted into the mean, everything. Mean, sum of means. So sales forecast, we can say forecast the sales. So I think it's a 15-minute done. So visual analytics, we can, I will record the video and then I will send you the link. Okay, from visual analytics. Here, 7.3. You, you will be available tomorrow, no? So we'll finish this module. We will finish this module tomorrow, and after that, I can give you the video mode 3 days continuous. And we'll try to, yeah, and I will try to cover, yeah, I will try to cover the maximum part into the video. Okay then. Good night. Bye bye.